are the answers to my Q&A number 2. The A's to your Q's. Hi.
Hello. I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
No. I'm just talking to my camera. If you could go on a date with any character, who would it be and why? 4. Because he's lovely. I don't think I need to explain that one. If you could be any character out of any book for one day, who would you be and why? I guess I'll say Allie, because she rocks and she's a vampire. What's the one book when you were little that got you hooked on reading? Well, I feel like I've answered this a million times, which I think would be Bailey School Kids' Werewolves Don't Go to Summer Camp. That's just the first novel that I remember reading, and I loved it, and I loved all Bailey School Kids books, so that's what my answer will be. What character do you relate the most to? I don't know, I find these questions extremely difficult. I think I'm just gonna say, D from Lament, because she's not really popular and plays an instrument. And I wasn't really popular and I played an instrument. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I relate, but I don't think I relate to anyone, really. They're all different and none of them are me. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's a hard question. If your bookshelf was on fire and you could only save 5 books, which ones would you save? Alright, well. I think we'll start with Insurgent by Veronica Roth, because I have one of the first copies, I guess, so it has the big continuity error in it, and I feel like it would be worth something one day when I'm dead. So I would save this one. And I would say The Invention of Hugo Cabret, because it was expensive, so that would be expensive to replace. The first Georgia Nicholson book, because the covers are different now. Vicious, because it's awesome and it was also expensive. And my signed Kevin Madison book, because it's signed and it was self-published, so it would be difficult to get another one, and it's signed. Those are the 5 books that I would save. Insurgent, The Invention of Hugo Cabret, Angus Thompson Full Frontal Snogging, Vicious, and The Prohibition of Stealth Silhouetting the Icons. Ha! Top 5 favorite books. Okay, so in my last one someone asked me for my top 10 favorite, but I said them really quickly, and I don't know if they're all true, so I'm actually going to think about it this time. And we're doing 5. Okay, top 5. Okay, I think this is accurate. I love how I'm sideways in this whole video. I feel like this is accurate. It's difficult though. It's for sure top 2, no question. The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern and Vicious by Victoria Schwab, no question. Those are my top 2, for sure. And then I have The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick, Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk, and The Host by Stephenie Meyer. But these 2, it was difficult to find my 4th and 5th. So I feel like these 2 slots are changeable throughout time, but maybe these 3 are probably a top, for sure always. What is a real place that you have wanted to visit as a direct result of a book, and have you been there yet? Harry Potter Land, because of Harry Potter. And no, I have not been there. But I want to go badly. But that costs money. And there are other things in my life that I would like to do that also cost money that might be more important. What is your first name, or should we call you Pickle? My first name is Natalie, but most people call me Nat, which I like Nat. But you can call me Pickle if you want to. That's where my name came from, because people call me Pickle. A lot, everyone at work calls me Pickle. At work. And then customers are like, did she just call you Pickle? I'm like, yeah. If you were alone on an island and could only bring 2 books and 1 fictional character with you, who and what would they be? Well, I'm going to say my 2 books are going to be obvious, The Night Circus and Vicious. I could read those over and over again. And my favorite character that I'm going to bring with me is going to be Harry Potter, because he can magic me off the island by making his broom come to us, and then we can get off the island. If you could only read one series for the rest of your life, what would it be? Harry Potter. Favorite and least favorite genre. My favorite genre, I'm gonna say, I'm not really sure what to call it, but I'm gonna say YA magical. It doesn't need to be magic, like with a wand. As long as, like, I like YA and when it's not real life. Or when it's like Our World but slightly different. That's my favorite. Now, that doesn't, but again, that's not saying very much because my two favorite books are not YA, my two favorite books are adult books. But I really, really, really like not real life, or it's close to real life but there's different aspects. And I just find it easier to find those types of books that I like in YA. I find those types of books are harder to find in the adult section, and they don't have like the same kind of like atmosphere as the YA books do. So if you can find those types of things in adult, I like those too. I just feel like, I don't know, most adult books are about like 40-year-olds, and sometimes I'm not as interested in 40-year-olds as I am in 16-year-olds. I just feel like there's different types of drama, you know? It's hard to explain. What authors do you want to meet? Victoria Schwab. She is my idol. So, yes, her please. And, it would be nice to meet John Green. That would be fun. And, yeah. What is a favorite opening line from one of your books? Amber, you've stumped me. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. This is not an opening line, but it's the end of the opening section. Okay? I would read the whole opening section, but it would take a little while, so. The iron gates shudder and unlock, seemingly by their own volition. They swing outward, inviting the crowd inside. Now the circus is open. Now you may enter. So I kind of cheated there, because it is on, like, the 5th page, but it's, like, the ending of the, like, the prologue, I guess you could call it. So it's, like, kind of how it gets it started, but it really, really, really is, yeah. If you haven't read this book, you must. It's beautiful and gorgeous and magical and wonderful in every single way. Where in Ontario are you from? I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer that question fully. I'm not too far from Toronto. I'm close enough to Toronto that I can go every now and then to go to Wonderland or a Blue Jays game or go shopping for the day or something like that. But even Wonderland's not in Toronto. Little known fact for some people who aren't from Ontario or are near Wonderland and don't know that. It's in Vaughan. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I'm somewhat close to Toronto. That's all I'm telling you. 5 books being released this year that you want to read. Okay, I want to read The Forever Song, which is the 3rd book to the Blood of Eden series. The first one is The Immortal Rules, and the second one is The Eternity Cure, and the 3rd one is called The Forever Song, I'm pretty sure, and my god, the way The Eternity Cure ended, I'm just like, I've been dying since last April, and will continue to die until April, until I can read the 3rd one. Oh my god! Another book that I want to come out this year will be... excuse me. I don't know, does John Green have a new book coming out this year? I would like to read that if that's true, but I don't know if he is. I'm just thinking here. I'm sorry, I don't know what other books are coming out this year. I'm not up on that, which is weird. I just look at books that are already out. I'm sorry, that question's not getting fully answered. Do you write in your spare time? Yes. If so, what is your favorite type of writing? Novels. If you could recommend only one book from your shelf, what would it be? Vicious. I almost said The Night Circus, but more people have read The Night Circus, I think, than Vicious. So, Vicious. Go read it. What are you studying in school? I'm not in school. Take that! What movie are you looking forward to this year? kind of Divergent. I'm definitely gonna go see it. For sure. I don't know how looking forward to it I am. I'm not sure, I for some reason feel like it's gonna not be good. I feel like it's just gonna be ruined, and they won't do it well. But we'll hope that it's gonna be good. We'll hope. And then, if it is done well, then I'll be super surprised and I'll super love it. But also The Fault in Our Stars. I'm really excited for The Fault in Our Stars. What is a non-book movie that is coming out that I want to see? I don't know of any other movies, so those are the two I'm gonna say. Can I get a shout out in your next video? Hi, Doug! What was your favorite book or book series growing up as a child? Okay, well, my favorite book series was definitely, The Bailey School Kids and Goosebumps. I loved Goosebumps. Oh my god, especially the Choose Your Own Adventure ones. I was such a nerd! That's it, those are all the questions. There's no more. They were fun.